woke up, man.
Real important stories. CBSNews.com. M&M characters redesigned for a, quote, more dynamic, progressive world.
Wow.
Mars announces.
M&M characters redesigned. So like when you're at the movies and the M&M thing comes on. Okay.
Right. Now, this article makes some, well, I guess they're reporting on some of the things that M&M says, which I had no idea about.
Okay.
M&M's iconic characters, 6 different colored lentils, each with their own personality, have gotten a modern makeover for a more dynamic, progressive world, Mars said Thursday. The redesign is focused on creating a sense of belonging and community, as well as spotlighting the characters' personalities rather than their gender. And I'm thinking, was there even, like, I didn't even notice that there was a gender problem here. Who's complaining about this?
I didn't either. There was definitely at least one girl.
Sure.
And I think there was 2 female M&Ms.
Yeah. Well, here's some of the upgrades,
right.
so we know. The most notable changes include the green M&M's redesign, which will exchange the white-heeled go-go boots she was given in 1997 for, quote, cool, laid-back sneakers to reflect her effortless confidence. Yeah.
Okay, cool, laid-back sneakers.
Like,
what are the kids into these days? Cool, laid-back sneakers.
Like, who's going to be like, oh, I didn't like green M&M before, but now I can relate to her cool, laid-back sneakers.
You know what? This next sentence is what really gets me. May I, actually?
You want to read this next sentence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this was my question when we read the headline.
Yep.
And this is why we read the news, because they tell us what we want to hear. Mars had received criticism for the green M&M's sexy characterization. That green M&M is too sexy. What are you trying to do? There's children in this movie theater. Getting your green M&M floozy up on the big screen. This is a Christian nation, and you're putting a sexy M&M up on the screen in front of my son? The green M&M will also be, quote, better represented to reflect confidence and empowerment as a strong female and known for much more than her boots.
I didn't know she was known for her boots to begin with.
Oh, Gonz. Oh, Gonz. You never saw that towering 20-foot green M&M in her go-go boots at the theater and said, nice boots.
No.
You were one of the people going, I wish that green M&M had cool laid-back sneakers to reflect her effortless confidence. She's trying too hard. That's the thing with the green M&M. She was always confident. That's like her personality. She was a very confident woman. But apparently people thought she was trying too hard to be confident. You got to have the cool, laid-back, effortless confidence. If you ask me, that's asking too much.
Yeah. Well, it gets even better here.
The green M&M. I'm taking over this article. The green M&M and the brown M&M will have a more friendly relationship, showcasing a force supporting women. Force supporting women.
They're a force.
What does that mean? They are a force supporting women. Okay, these M&Ms are here for you, ladies. The 2 characters' dynamic will have them, quote, together throwing shine and not shade, the company said.
Sounds like that boardroom.
It sounds like Eminem knows just as much about Gen Zers as I do.
Just keep going. It gets even better.
The 2 characters. Look, I'm unwrapping this beautiful gift.
No, they have. Okay, go ahead.
The 2 characters have sometimes been at odds in advertisements, but they have also been seen as friends, or more than friends in others. Like this viral tweet from 2015, more than friends. Wow, I just glossed right over that. More than friends, like this viral tweet in 2015 showing the 2 holding hands on the beach. You'll notice the green M&M still rocking the go-go boots.
Well, this is 2015.
I know.
That's why.
That's what I'm saying. This is too much. turned up the heat too much.
She's
Mars
too hot for TV.
too hot for TV. Green M&M.
She's too hot for TV, but it's okay for her to have this monogamous. I can't say the word.
No, you
relationship with the brown M&M. Okay, go ahead.
Gonz, they're just really good friends. Mars also added that the brown M&M heels will be lowered to a professional heel height. These M&Ms are too sexy, Mars. Tone it down. We need some cool laid-back sneakers and some professional heel height.
I had this next paragraph highlighted, just so you know.
The orange M&M, who has an anxious personality, will embrace his true self, worries and all. But the orange M&M shoelaces will now be tied to represent his cautious nature. According to Mars, the orange M&M is, quote, one of the most relatable characters with Gen Z. No.
Finish the paragraph.
Which is the, quote, most anxious generation. I mean, they're not wrong.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but...
Oh, my gosh. This show is out of control.
That was the Holy Spirit moving my finger to pray for Mars.
For Gen Z, the most
and for Gen Z.
anxious generation.
The most anxious generation.
Oh, my gosh.
That's like, talk about throwing shade. How about throwing a shade at an entire well, they're anxious, so let's give them a character that they can relate to.
And I love how it's, the orange M&M, the neurotic OCD type M&M, who never tied his shoes. Well, listen up, Gen Z. This nervous little Nelly is tying his shoelaces. He's got his life together, and so can you. Now, let's go skateboard. The red M&M, who has shown bully tendencies in the past, will be more kind to his co-characters. Mars will also include imagery of M&Ms of all shapes and sizes, moving away from only one body size, and it will remove the prefixes from the characters' names in order to focus on their personalities rather than their gender. Currently, only the brown M&M has a prefix, Ms. Brown, on the M&M website. The company hopes their changes will show the importance of self-expression and power of community. Wow. Well, okay. That is a lot. This is this is the one sending me over the edge a bit. This might be this is the perfect culmination of the madness that has been this entire episode, and I can't wait to see the reveal of these new M&Ms. Finally, I can see some, representation of myself in the M&Ms. What is they didn't mention the yellow M&M. Do you know the yellow M&M?
No, I don't.
The yellow one was a peanut M&M. He was bigger, and he was dumb. He's a big, dumb guy.
How do you remember so much about these M&M characters?
I go to the movies. I still go to the movies a lot. These M&Ms are still up.
I remember. No, I remember. Obviously, I remember the ads, but I don't remember all the details. It didn't affect my life to the point where these characters were like ingrained. But apparently, they really got to you.
I'm just saying, I literally saw some of these M&M characters last week watching Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They still play these things all the time. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to be like Eminem's going woke. Oh my gosh, it's not the Eminem characters of my childhood. Back in my day, Eminems were sexy, and now they're professional and easygoing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying some consulting company got paid millions of dollars for these remakes of M&Ms.
The thing that's kind of sick about it is how Mars thought that by doing this, they are like the hubris of them thinking that by doing this with the ad campaign is going to, help shape a generation.
Right. Do their parts.
It's just like, you guys make candy. No one cares about your characters on ads.
So Remember at the beginning of the article when it said Mars had received criticism for the green M&M's sexy characterization?
Right.
There's a hyperlink there. You follow the
WAPO.
hyperlink.
Or Wall Street Journal, yeah.
A Wall Street Journal article headline, Mars
1997.
Stop. Mars tries to lure consumers with M&M's amorous power in 1997. 25 years ago, the Wall Street Journal wrote an article about how M&M's sexy green M&M with the go-go boots. I don't even know. There's a paywall. I have no idea what they even said in the article. But Wall Street Journal getting in on the conversation in 1977. And then 1997, 25 years later. Most Gen Zs weren't even alive in 1997.
Well,
and suddenly Eminem is getting on the train. This is the social justice sort of whatever. I don't even know what it is. It's not even social justice. It's just like, I don't know. I don't even know.
Social engineering is what it is.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Well, there you go.
Wow. Thank you for bringing this. And thank you for letting me experience it.
Great. Yeah. This will fill your mind. It'll be something to tell all your friends and family.
Get those, there's a lot of M&M collectibles based on these characters. When I was a younger person, I would get like Christmas, like in my stocking, I'd get like a little character filled with M&Ms. If anybody out there has a green M&M in the go-go boots, like candy dispenser or something, send me an email. We got
Baby boys, what you Gonz do in the chat is saying people are trying to cancel video game producers for their characters. You can put money on it. People trying to cancel chocolate mascots. that could be it too. Like they know that the woke thing, the cancels are going to come even harder. They're just getting ahead of it.
But I think that's where the hubris is. I literally don't think anybody was thinking about the M&M characters. That's why to like make the case that they did this for a reason, they had to refer to a 1997 Wall Street Journal article. Nobody cares about these creatures.
They want Ben Shapiro to try to make, ban M&M's trend or something, like get M&M
maybe
talked about
on
like
the Dr. Seuss thing, because Dr. Seuss sales went skyrocketed after the canceled Dr. Seuss thing. People went out and spent hundreds of dollars on Dr. Seuss books.
If they wanted to do that, they discontinue the green one for being too sexy.
Yeah, well, that's what
they should have done.
They
changed her. Yeah, but I guess the change is one anyway. Yeah, banning would have been more dramatic for the news.
Well, changing,
if they wanted attention.
You can't. That's even more of like a social justice faux pas. Trying to change a woman. What, this woman is too much for you? Her confidence.
Whoa, patriarchy.
Exactly. Her confidence in her body and her attitude is too much for you. You're asking the sexy green M&M to dress down for you, Mr. Patriarchy? I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. Are my high heels not professional enough for this workspace?
Someone please ISO Basil saying that and create visuals.
I think this I've flipped on this. This has a potential to backfire.
You think so?
You can't ask a woman to change for...
Yeah, but that no one's going to think about this to the point where that narrative is going to be sticky enough.
My new thing. This is...
Okay, well, it makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised, but also I don't think people are going to care enough to make that a trending topic. But
well,
anyway.
We'll see. We'll see if I have anything to say about it. We'll see.
Good luck.
This is just what the world needed right now, I think. They needed to go to war over whether
Green M&M's going to rebel.
Yeah.
All right.